For those of you guys who have watched me already, I know I haven't been around for a while. I feel like this is like a common theme every time I get on this fucking camera. I'm like, oh, I know I haven't been around, but I've been so like kind of out of it, to be honest.
Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot. That bit fire. Yeah, she kinda cute.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon. It's definitely afternoon here, but it's morning for me, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so I have my tea and quick mental health update here. You guys said something about me being so relaxed. I must have a new man or something like that because I seem more relaxed in my videos. Look, it's the medication. I wish I had a man, all right? I wish I had a man, please. I wish. So, the sleeping medication be having me out, like out. And then I get used to it. And then if I get used to it, then I just pass out and forget to take my medication anyway. So, yeah, I've definitely been doing that number, forgetting to take my medication because I've been going to sleep too early and yada, yada, yada. But anyways, back to regular programming. I did not forget about my bipolar babies. So, let's hop into this video. It came out in 2018. It hasn't even hit 3K views. So let's see what my man is talking about here. Okay, let's just see while I'll be doing my eyelash routine now because I'm trying to get these eyelashes together. I'm telling you guys, like, I have no eyelashes. It's ridiculous.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. For those of you guys who have watched me already, I know I haven't been around for a while. I feel like this is like a common theme every time I get on this fucking camera. I'm like, oh, I know I haven't been around, but I've been so like kind of out of it, to be honest, but I don't want to talk about that.
I wonder how he is this
I kind of want to get straight to the point with this video. So the next video I will explain to you guys where I've been, kind of where my headspace has been, and yeah, we'll get to that in the next video. I know I'm not the only one that has seen all of the mental health issues going on social media, especially in the beauty community. The beauty community is in fucking shambles. And I see all of you guys' tweets and comments and stuff like that. I understand what it's like to view things from the outside perspective, but as someone who, you know, has known a lot of these people for such a long time, I've had my fair share of up and downs with people, friendships, people becoming, you know, enemies essentially, and like living in Los Angeles and being around all these people, being at events. I just feel like there's a lot of bullshit going on, and I've been talking to so many people about this, and I think so many people agree, but they're just so afraid to speak out against it. Now, this video is not going to be about calling people out. You will not hear any names. I'm not into that shit. I just want to kind of give more of a perspective to you guys, but I want to really emphasize that your opinions are your opinions. I do not want to put my opinion on you. This is just what I'm saying based off of my perspective as an influencer and as someone who actually knows a lot of these people. So, like I was saying, I'm not into the whole my truth thing, and I'm not into the my truth thing, and I'm not into all this mental issue shit, because I feel like right now, I feel like there's just such a mockery of mental health. Like, it's actually really disgusting. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been very vocal about this on my Instagram story, but it's a fucking mockery, and people are using people's emotions, their subscribers and their supporters' emotions to their advantage. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that there aren't some people that have mental health issues or who are going through shit. I'm fully aware of that. We are human beings. A lot of us go through shit. I went through a phase where I thought I was going crazy, to be honest, especially out here, because I feel like a lot of people are just fraudulent here. And I hate saying that because it's so cliche, but like when you actually live here, like it's intense. Like I live in Los Angeles, and I'm not saying that about native LA people. I'm saying that from my experience of dealing with influencers here in LA. So I just want to clear that up before the people of LA drag me. But I feel like there's just such a mockery, but I really want to go down and really break it down for you guys from what I see. So we have to remember that a lot of these influencers got on a camera because they felt alone. They felt different. They wanted an outlet to speak. So their social skills aren't all that way up there. Their social skills suck for a lot of people, not for everyone. Personally, I got on a camera because I wanted to share my stuff with people. I've been passionate about what I do. But if you hear a lot of the way a lot of these influencers started on YouTube especially, they always say, oh, I was alone. You know, I didn't really have anyone to talk to. So your social skills and how you develop your social skills as you're growing up is vital to how you deal with shit when you're older. So imagine being someone who isn't necessarily developed socially, and then you gain all this popularity on social media and you forget how to act. You don't know how to deal with it. It's kind of a recipe for disaster. You feel me? It's a fucking recipe for disaster. And I think a lot of these influencers do have mental issues, but I don't think that they're the mental issues that they're trying to project on you guys at the moment with the sympathy thing and stuff. I hate the sympathy route. I honestly feel like we're all grown-ups and not everyone deals with shit that I like how I deal with it. But when I'm sad, I don't want to get in front of a camera. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to deal with anyone. I get discouraged from getting on social media when I'm sad and depressed. So even though I know not everyone deals with the shit that deals with shit the way I deal with it, I always find it a little weird when you watch a video and someone's just like crying already. And like when you're sad, like in my mind, I'm not thinking like, let me get on camera.
Okay.
Like that's just not me. I think that's the case for the majority of a lot of people.
On the situation.
So I feel like right now you guys are really being fooled right now, and I think another thing that I've noticed with influencers is they want to call everyone a user and a clout chaser, but they all do the same shit to each other. They all use each other as props. They all, like, I've heard so many times, I've been around so many influencers that are like, oh my God, girl, like, I just met this person, I want to collab, you know, girl, I'm trying to get subscribers, etc. Like, I hear that all the time. So they always kind of put the whole clout chaser and user thing on someone who's not an influencer or someone who's a smaller influencer. But they're all, like, for the most part, most of them are users. Like, it's actually kind of disgusting, the things that they do and how they kind of gang up on each other. The influencer world becomes very cliquey, and it's like a status thing. It's like you have, like, the little micro-influencers who hang out with the micro-influencers. Then you have like the 100K to 500K clique of people that hang out with each other. Then you have the 500K to 1 million clique that hang out with each other. And then you have the million plus clique. So it becomes very cliquey. And each clique kind of, it's like the fish that gets put in the tank and then eats one fish and then eats one fish and then eats another fish and it becomes a bigger fish. And then it's just like that. It's very, how can I use you to gain my platform and to become the most popular? And I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I have never thought, oh, this could be a good thing for me if I do something with this person. Now, I actually feel like my growth has been stunted because I feel weird for the most part asking somebody to record with me or to collab with me, like on Instagram or YouTube. I feel weird. I honestly do.
I can only do it with
have I never
certain
had that
people.
thought of, oh,
it gotta be like, I gotta be close to you,
especially
okay?
when you have so many other people telling you,
you
should do this because, you know, this is good for this and this. Like, you do think that as a human being. And I think that that's another thing that influencers need to realize is we just need to admit the shit that we do and how we think. Like, there's nothing wrong with the truth. The truth is the truth. Now, I actually got called out on Twitter the other day because someone kind of said that I have a more negative approach to things. And that kind of bothered me because here I am kind of trying to spread my message and kind of trying to be like that person that's like, no, fuck this. Like, we're going to like expose the truth. Not expose people, expose the truth. And that's one thing that I pride myself in is I try not to talk about other people. I try to talk about my experiences that I experience, not that someone else is experiencing. So if you're someone who affected my experience, then of course you're included. Now, that's not me going out of my way to talk about you. That was just my experience, and you just unfortunately or fortunately unfortunately were a part of that experience. So you're a part of the story. But there's a lot of people in this industry that really go out of their way to gossip and find out information, and then they spread false information around. And that's something that has happened with me personally, and that has happened to a lot of my peers. And what I've noticed is with bigger influencers, whatever they say is the truth to everybody.
Okay.
So whatever they say and do, and whatever they tell to other
It's
influencers,
ridiculous.
it's the truth. They have a lot of followers, so yeah, they must be.
Your girl is nowhere close to surprised that this happened again, and this will be the last. Let me tell you, this will be the last video that this will happen, because I just ordered a new camera because this is crazy. I'm done. Okay? All right. So please feel free to finish this video. I will have it linked in the description bar. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize again, and I am just embarrassed. Okay, embarrassed. But didn't want to leave you guys hanging because, you know, obviously I was going to post today. I was going to post today. Like, we all knew that was going to happen. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. And bye-bye. Bye.